All right, guys, moment of truth. Our electrician came out, did an amazing job. That goes on, that out. We gave it enough cord so we can get it away from the wall. Choke?
The battery? You don't have a battery?
No, didn't have the extra.
Yeah.
So, you give it a choke?
No.
All right. Get it out there. Give it a choke.
On.
Choke. All right. Moment of truth.
Una to niya.
No, daw na. Makaon lang gusto.
Wait.
Na pa
On.
Oy.
Gotta turn it on.
Okay.
bukan.
One pull. There you go. Choking. All right. Moment of truth.
Ako si on.
On. There we go. There we go.
That's for Vincent.
Is that how that goes on slow?
Yeah.
All right. Let's go. I want to check this out real quick. The light, the lamp. 220 volt. 220. 220. All right, we have lights. I'm sure we'll have power to everything. Let me turn this light on. Oh, that light's on.
Yeah, it's on.
That has to reset.
Yeah.
That has to reset the refrigerator because I have it on a power surge. So I'm amazed. Very professional. This guy came out in the afternoon, contacted him today, knew what he was doing, bought everything at the store, got up here, had tools. The key thing is he had tools. You get some people that, yeah, I know how to do that, and they show up with a screwdriver and a hammer. So I'll make sure. The air conditioner takes about 4 minutes to kick on. I'll make sure that's up and running, and I'm pleased. He's done a good job. Now that's your Siargao line. That's off. Gen's on. The main's on. So we're good to go. Check that sunset out. Isn't that cool looking? Like right there. It's like a straight line that goes up. And over here goes that way. Like the sun's directly behind that, and that's how the sunset is. That is wild looking. We get some pretty cool sunsets here at times, but I never seen anything like that. That is just neat looking.
Yeah, it's good, huh?
Yeah, it's different. Welcome to the 215, the Philly 215 Homestead Christmas Wonderland. I got the lights all going. Looks good. Looks good. They spent a lot of time stringing these lights. These are all solar lights. Both sides of the driveway coming in. Strung these lights up all the way down through here, over there. I'm naming the big Christmas tree It. Somebody said it looks like It from the Addams Family. They got the lights up top. There's lights down below, but they didn't have enough time to get solar up. So the top ones are up and running. We've got the American style Christmas tree. All right. They strung all these lights. These lights here are all on electric power. Christmas light, everything. They've done a good job. It looks really good. Let me go here to the front. I gotta make sure there's no wires. I don't know what that's for. I don't know what that's for. It's illuminating onto the chickens. So the chickens have some Christmas lights. Looks good, huh? All the way through. Looks nice. They were outside waiting as the sun was setting, just for the lights to come on. But they do. They look good. Sing a song, Gully. All right, here's a close-up of me. It's All Souls Day today, November 2nd. We are up here at the grave site of Luke's grandmother, aunt, and grandfather. And as you can see, it's a rainy day. It's a rainy day. Woke up this morning. Watch out, I don't want to get splashed. But that's what they do here in the Philippines. All Souls Day, they celebrate that. And they go to graveyards, grave sites, and pay their respects to their loved ones. That's what they do. Luke's hiding. Luke's in there hiding. You can see some of them are very nice. That's probably like a family of, all their loved ones are buried in there. Same way with that one, but it's actually back in there. I'm gonna wait for Lut, I guess, to roll back in there. Maybe I'll be nice and give her my umbrella. All right, got a little break in the rain. Explains why my umbrella was only 180. I closed it, went to open it, and that was it. Now I am without umbrella. There's where Lut's grandmother, grandfather, and aunt.
Para saan ba? Kana ko saan. Pwede ba ini? Kanawa ini.
I thought you had a plaque, Lut. I thought they made you a plaque.
Yeah, I got that plaque, but I don't go to that place yet.
There is a plaque made for Grandma, and Grandpa's down. Auntie.
Grandpa, that's my aunt, and my grandma is on the top.
Right. And they light candles, place them on the, we're up top. There's a little roof here, a little roof. Who built the roof? Uncle built the roof, okay. But kind of show you, this is a public cemetery here, as you can see. It kind of winds back through here. Some of these just look old and cryptic like. They do have it, I know, you say it doesn't look it, but they do have it cleaned up. There's some candles being burnt right there. Comes back in here. Never thought you'd be walking through a graveyard in this video, huh? You can see they have candles. Now they'll celebrate this Monday, or I'm sorry, they started celebrating this yesterday. I know Lut's uncle came up here and he paid his respects. And we were questioning whether or not we were going to come up here because it was raining hard. But you got to, you know what I mean? So anyways, there's our little paying respect to Grandma, Grandpa, and Lut's aunt. Lut's aunt died young. She was a great woman. Very nice, very friendly, very happy, always energetic. But sadly, she died young. Oh, there's Grandma's. There's Grandma's banner. We do have a plaque. Luke just hasn't picked it up yet, so. All right. Got our candles all lit. In memory of Grandma, Grandpa, and Aunt. Her aunt would have been 60 years old this year. She died, she was born in 65, she died in 2024. So, over a year now. She would have been, she was 65, was born in 67, I'm 50. She would have been 60. She died at my age. Crazy. What did she die from? I don't even know. Monday morning. Siargao Island under a signal number 2 right now. Landfall if you haven't been following it, landfall, they're talking Tacloban area. However, we will get some wind, some rain down here. If you look at the typhoon, you know, counterclockwise, we're like at the 6 o'clock part of that. We're in the bottom end of the map that they're showing. Like I said, signal number 2 this morning. You got some trees blowing right now, too early. They're saying, from what I'm reading, from everything I'm gathering, there goes a plane right now. They're getting out of here. Typhoon. What do they call it? It's too early. Too early. It's category number 2. That's what they're saying. Right now, it hasn't hit land yet. It's still coming in, but the development of it is still working. They say it's a weird system. It didn't have a big open area to really form into a massive typhoon, which is good. But we're going to bring our Christmas tree, and I told what we definitely got to bring this in. This will definitely blow away. That bad boy out there. If that blows away, it's going to be hard and strong wind because that's anchored in the ground. But you know, everybody here on the island is prepared. You know, they went through Odette a few years ago, and they know the horror that it brought. And people were out shopping yesterday. People were out buying. People were out prepared. So this is nothing new for this island. Better be prepared than not prepared. You know, people were saying fake news. Well, it's not fake news. It is coming, so keep you informed as the day goes on. It is 8:30 a.m. and we have moved now to a signal number 3. Signal number 3, Agasing. And what do we do here at the 215 when we're preparing for a possible typhoon? What do we do at the 215? We do laundry. We do laundry. You gotta have clean clothes, right?
You gotta have clean clothes, so the typhoon, when the typhoon gets
Hang on, this thing is fogged up. Say it again.
Well, I asked my mom, why did you cannot like wash clothes? You know, it has typhoon. You know what she said? You gotta wash its clothes because if typhoon will flow away all the clothes unless it's clean.
He's gonna hang them outside, and typhoon's gonna blow all the clothes
No, he
away.
hang it like and then tie it.
Oh, tie it.
Yeah. What happened?
Only at the 215. Yeah, it's started to rain now. I don't know. It's a little gusty, a little wind out there, but also it's time for breakfast. It is 12 o'clock. We've had a flickering of a brownout, like a 2-minute brownout. Now we just had a 5-minute brownout, but power is back on. We've moved the Christmas tree inside. I moved the generator inside. We've just been getting some. Even roosters inside. We've been getting like gusts of heavy rain and wind, and then it dies down, and gusts and heavy wind, and then it dies down. It's picking up a little bit now. But I'm gonna, you know, we get these warnings over the off of our cell phones. We're in a signal 3. Not a signal 3 typhoon. They're just saying signal 3. I don't know if it has anything to do with the storm coming in, and I don't know. But we're not in a signal 3 typhoon right now. But anyways, guys, this is gonna be a short video. Check out the trees blowing. They're just black, dark over that way. Heavy rain. Lut actually went into town earlier before it started getting bad like this, and she said the grocery store was full. They only had 2 people to check out. DAPA, 99.9% of everything in DAPA is shut down They've evacuated the coastline here. Those that are on the coastline, they put an evacuation out for them in order to get up off the coastline, because you got the water coming in off of the ocean and the rise of the sea level with the storm. All boat transportation has been shut down since this morning. It's too rough. You're not coming from Siargao City on the ocean over to Siargao Island. Ain't happening. Bucas Grande, you're there, you're stuck, you're not going anywhere. I did see a couple planes coming in this morning, believe it or not. I've seen a couple planes coming in. So anyways, guys, from the 215 here, I'm going to wrap this one up. I think it's going to get it's going to get worse before it gets better. And you know, pray for those that are Tacloban. They're talking that's where it's going to really hit. Pray for that area, all the Philippines, because it's going to come right through and right out to sea. So, all right, guys, I'll talk to you later.